you, everybody. Welcome tonight or today. I don't know where you guys are because it's really crazy because the hour just changed in a lot of different time zones. Anyway, welcome to the Immortal crap. This is the contest that probably is the most absurd contest that you have ever seen, but however it makes it the most fun contest that you will ever see. I'm really happy to be here. My name is Nico and I will be conducting the show tonight. And for those of you that don't know really, this is about saving crabs, saving marine species. And how can we do that? How can we actually save some crabs? That can only be possible with the help of my friend, the crab Bermerejo, aka Hermie. How are you, Hermie? Say hi.
Hello everyone. I'm really tired. I was yesterday in a restaurant trying to rescue some crabs in a fish tank.
All right.
I made it. We ran out, we escaped, and they didn't get eaten. So I won.
That's actually good stuff. Like, I mean, it's good for your cause, I guess. And you know, I support you big time. So, Hermie, I don't know if you know, but we have actually 4 really strong contestants today for the show. Should we actually say them to come out? What do you think?
Yes, tell them, I don't know, I want to go to Madrid, Bogota, Chicago, Hong Kong. I don't know where I'm going, but let them in, everyone.
We will find out, Hermie, we will find out, because tonight we got playing with us. We got Paula Galimberti from Madrid, we got Felipe Ortiz from Bogota, we got Joe Bill from Chicago, and we got Lauren Burning straight out of Hong Kong. How are you guys doing? How are you doing?
Yeah.
Good. Happy. We're happy of being here.
Ready to party.
Yeah.
Ready to party. What time is it there, Lauren? What time is it in Hong Kong?
It's 9:19 in the morning.
9:19 in the morning. This is crazy. Joe, Bill, what time is it in Chicago right now?
8:20 en la noche.
8:20 en la noche in the night. Madre mía. Felipe, is it the same time over there?
Sí, 8:20.
8:20. Paula, what time is it for you?
For me, it's 3:19 a.m.
No es importante.
No, it's importante. It's not important. But for all of you guys that are actually seeing this, you can see that we have a whole lot of variety. Some people just had breakfast. Some of us just had some whiskey maybe or some rum. Anyway, we will see what happens here. So this is the Immortal Crab. And for those of you that don't know what this is about, this is a contest. So they will be competing against each other, or as I like to say normally, they will be collaborating against each other, all right? You will see tonight 3 different games, 3 different rounds, where they will be playing by themselves individually. Some other rounds they will be playing in pairs. And this is super important. Everybody that's actually seeing this show tonight, that are watching us tonight, you guys actually have the power to vote, okay? I may be saying some stuff that it's not correct because I do not actually, take care of the technical part of this, but if I'm not mistaken, you will actually see the name of the different contestants in the QA panel that you have on Bremo, I think. So for those of you that are over there, you will need to vote after every game for the improviser that you like the most. Pretty simple, okay? Lauren, Joe, Felipe, Paula, one thing that is super important for you to know. I'm gonna be super nice and I'm gonna let you have one objection card during the game tonight, okay? So if at some point somebody says something that you do not really think it really fits the improvisation or whatever's going on, you will actually be able to say objection and then some melody will play. Kevin, how is it gonna sound? Exactly, that little melody is gonna play, right? It's what we call a whiny barnacle. You don't need to say whiny barnacle. As long as you say objection, that's fine.
I want
right?
to say whiny barnacle.
If you are able to say whiny barnacle, go for it.
How is it? Whiny?
Barnacle.
Barnacle.
That's
You're a
barnacle.
loser.
Barnacle. Bueno, puedo decir percebe protestón, ¿qué coño?
Tú puedes. You can say it in Spanish, Paula.
You can say marisco and that's it, right?
You can say marisco, yes.
Marisco protestón.
Marisco protesto.
Marisco protesto.
Alright guys, I don't know if you have any questions, but if you have some, just keep them because I'm not gonna let you guys get any questions just right now. We're just gonna start the game and we're gonna go with the first game tonight, which is called Pensamientos de Caipirinha Thoughts. Come on guys, let's play it. Kevin, Eloy, pinchalo. Nos vamos.
Piénsala y sírvetela, una caipiriña va. Piénsala y sírvetela, otra caipiriña va. Roy, caipiriña, Roy, caipiriña, Roy, caipiriña, pensamientos de caipiriña.
Alright, so here we are. We're gonna start the first game, Pensamientos de Caipirinha in Spanish, Caipirinha Thoughts in English, for instance. In this game, we will have each of the contestants here tonight play individually, and they will have to create a story from the images that we're gonna show today. And they will see 4 images. They do not know what they are gonna be actually seeing. They will need to invent, to make up the story when they actually start seeing the images. Who wants to be the first? I don't care. I know who's gonna be the first tonight. Hehehe. Lauren Bird. And you will be seeing right now, Lauren, just a question mark, right? Do you see an image with a question mark over there? Alright, so over there you will see 4 different images, and you have to create the story. But there's also something that I didn't mention, which is at the beginning of the story, I will please ask you to leave about 3-5 seconds in silence so that you can hear to some music, because that music will probably help you set the mood for the story. All right? Everything understood? Are you nervous, Lauren?
No, I'm very excited. Is there a time, or I just talk for the next 45 minutes?
Yeah,
You talk, and you will see what happens.
Okay, great.
All right, Lauren. So let's see what happens. Lauren Burning starting the Immortal crap tonight. Okay. Kevin, Lourdes, Eloy, Mario. Let's see what's happening. Let's go. Kevin, pinchalo. Whenever you want.
Hi, everyone. I need to tell you a daunting tale, a tale of woes. There was a man I met recently in a dark alley. He had a computer and a bionic arm. His name was Frederico. Frederico was part warrior and part cultural philanthropist. Now, Frederico and I formed a quick bond in the alley, despite it being late and dark at night. And then together we held hands, his bionic arm and my left real hand. We walked together through the alley, forming our friendship, talking about life and culture, of course. Same time that a spaceship flew above. And of course, everyone knew that this was coming. It had been in the news recently. We were all very, very excited about this spaceship. However, we didn't know that it was coming for us. So Frederico and I, hand in hand, waited as the spaceship fell down from the sky. It came in front of us. The doors opened, and out of it emerged 3 different individuals. One, a spaghetti being, a monster that flipped and flopped. It was wet and disgusting and oozed, but friendly and kind. Another one, a pizza. Another one, a lasagna. And we realized they were all Italian aliens. And so we became a gang of 5. We went together and we went into the spaceship wearing our suits, putting them on. We went into space together, the Italians, Frederico and I, talking culture and all things. And then we went to another planet.
You need to finish up. Are you finishing up? Are you finishing up?
Well, and that's it. Thank you.
That's it. That's fine. Impro's over. Nice, Lauren. Very well. I really like that they were Italian aliens. I mean, it's really easy for me to say it right now, but it would have been great if they were Italians. You know, just my 2 cents here. All right, Lauren. Thank you very much. For the rest of you guys, Paula, Felipe, Joe, you have just seen how the game goes right now, okay? So you have no excuse right now, you have no questions to ask me, you know how it happens. Felipe, you're gonna be the next one, so Eloy, bring him up, because Felipe is getting ready. He takes off his shades, he takes off his hat. Felipe, 4 images, let the music play a little bit at the beginning so that you can actually feel the vibe that's happening, and you know the deal. Kevin, pínchalo, Lourdes, mete la imagen, ¡vámonos!
Misterio.
If you are watching me, maybe it's because all this happened. I left the chip in my son's pocket. The cat has a chip as well. So with the putting both chips together, you will get the complete message. I was once, like you are all being right now. I thought I had time in my hands. But then I realized that time is a dangerous concept. Time expands and sometimes it shrinks. You don't really own time. Time owns you. So never feel that life is a race. I did that. I lived all my life as if I was racing with everyone, but that only brought me into this state. I'm trapped in a quartz crystal crust-thrown square in the middle of the ocean. Or what was the ocean? And now I'm just feeling like a piece of a game and someone is moving me around. So own your lives, own them. Be the one that is playing the game, not the little pieces.
Improv's over! Okay, Felipe. This was mysterious. And now we're playing.
Wow.
All right. Felipe, I didn't expect that to go down that road, but I like the fact that you made it happen down that road. I have to say something for all of you. I loved it. I fucking loved it, man. Like, it's just that it's super fun when I prepare stuff and then you guys do totally the opposite of what I had in my mind. I love it. That's why I love improv, because I thought, oh man, there's like a monkey there, whatever, and it's not. It's totally opposite. So thank you very much, Felipe. I want to say something for all the audience that are just watching us right now. I think they've been telling me that probably there was some small problems during Lauren's round. Sorry, Lauren. That probably at some point it just cut off a little bit. Guys, do not take that into account, okay? Lauren was putting up a really cool story, so if you have to vote,
good.
do not really say...
Objection with the organizers of the game.
Yes. Yes.
Are you sure you want to use your objection right now, Felipe?
I'm not sure, but I think Lauren should do it again then.
I will think about that. Let's see what happens. So far, we're gonna be going up. Paula, you are next on stage. Así que, Eloy, bring her up. Paula, you know the deal already. You know how it goes. 4 images. Leave some 5 seconds or something at the beginning for the music. Kevin, Lourdes, pinchamos música, pinchamos imágenes. Paula Galimberti, go!
Joe the pirate was looking for some earth. He was traveling in his boat and he was hanging a gun. He was always hanging a gun because he didn't trust anybody. The sun was bothering also in his eyes, but he had the feeling that he was going to find earth. However, he was a little bit hungry, but he knew he had to be on a diet because he was a little bit fat. Suddenly they arrived to an island and they saw a bottle, a crystal bottle with something inside that I don't know, but it could be a message or something in it, but as I am a little bit myope, I cannot see what is in it, okay? So they open it and suddenly something came out of the bottle. The hottest man in the world, the king of the ocean, the king of the seas. And he said to the pirate Joe, we can rule this world together. You from the land and I do it from the sea, but we can have a gay relationship together and we're going to love each other. See my muscles, you can trust my diet. and you can do gym with me. And they share love, gym, diet, and that's the biggest treasure you can share with in life.
Fin de impro! Oh yeah! How beautiful! Joe the Pirate is now losing weight. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Joe the Pirate, he's here.
It's my backstory.
It's your backstory. Well,
Now
Joe,
you know
let
how
me
I
tell
got
you,
here.
You now have the chance to share your story with the world because you're next up. So, Eloy, please, yeah, bring him up over there. Joe, you know already the deal, right? You know how it goes. You got 4 images there. You need to create your story and leave some 5 seconds or something for the music. Kevin, Lourdes, le metemos Joe
No.
Bill's playing.
Disciplino.
Disciplino. I first learned about my purpose in life while playing poker with 2 con artists in Las Vegas. We played all night long, and I took all of their money by reading what was going on in their minds. They were mad at me, and at one point I thought they might kill me. But when I looked back at them, they knew I had a secret
Oh my God.
that they needed. And that secret is, you can buy happiness for $1. $1 and a big idea. Well, this confused them because all they could think about was money. But the point was, a big idea is worth more money than anyone can count. And if you have $1 in your hand and the right idea, you can take a life that is sucking lemons, that is feeling despondent, that is feeling depressed, and say, I can escape from this. We can escape from Las Vegas. We can think of ourselves surrounded by triangles, 3 sides, life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, and all other ideas like this where our freedom and our true selves can be there. It tastes sour 1 minute, but then the next minute you're drowning. You're drowning in your own truth into the waters of your existence, back from where you came. Drowning, drowning, drowning.
We're number 1. Improv's over. Very nice, Joe Bill from Chicago, not Joe the Pirate. There you have it. All right. Thank you very much, Paula, Felipe, Lauren, and Joe. This was the first round, and right now it's actually your turn. For those of you that are watching this, to vote for whoever you like the most. Then again, I want to mention that probably there was some audio problems or some image problems with Lauren's round. She did great. So if you didn't see her, just
Italians in
trust your guts.
space. Italians in
The
space.
the moment that it cut out was the moment I told the future, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
So check it out on the Q&A for those of you that are actually playing with us right now or watching us right now. And guys, I want to use this, these minutes or this seconds that people are voting to have one of you present yourselves a little bit and say what you guys are up to, what you guys are doing. So actually, as a matter of fact, Lauren, I would like to give you this space to let the people know who you are in case they don't really know.
Sure. My name's Lauren Burning. I live in Hong Kong and I run TBC Improv. That's in Hong Kong and in the UK. And this summit that you're watching us on, Remo, is my imagination baby with my partner, Shannon Stott, out of Austin. So we are so happy to have all of you humans watching and all of the gorgeous people here. And we believe that improv should be shared with everyone and used for everything.
Nice, very well. From Austin, you said?
Shannon is.
I love Austin. I was once there. I think that's a very, very nice town. Austin, Texas, right?
Their tagline is "Keep Austin Weird."
Keep Austin weird. Okay, I like that tagline. Hey, Hermie, what do you think? Should we say keep the crap weird? What do you think?
Keep the crap weird. And I have to add that Felipe was the only one using an animal in his improv, and I just want to stand up for the animal. And I want them to be used in the improvs because we have to include them in our life.
Very, very,
This
very
is what
important.
I wanted to say.
Very important what you are saying. Hermie, I'm just seeing the last votes coming in right now, but I want to let everybody know why you want to save crabs and marine species in the world. Please let them know.
Why? Because I think according to the Chinese culture, the crabs just bring love to everyone that keeps them together in their life. And this is why we need to keep them alive and protect them and protect all the sea life in this world.
I'm about to cry.
I think it's a good idea if I go to Hong Kong, but I don't want to pursue anyone to do anything. But I would like to go to Hong Kong to save my brothers and sisters, the crabs.
Nice, very nice to help your brothers and sisters. I see some hearts over there. All right, votation's over. Voting's over, and I already know what's happening. I already know the deal. So, Kevin, could you play some drum roll right now, please? Because for this round, we have the following situation. Felipe and Lauren, you actually have a draw, okay? Then we have Paula Galimberti, and then in the first place we have Joe Bill right now. This is it, play it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay guys, that means that Joe Bill right now you have 800 points, okay? Paula Galimberti you have 700 points, and Felipe and Lauren you guys have 600 points each. As you can see, everything's really tight right now. There's still 2 more games that we need to play. We don't know what's happening. We don't know who's winning. We don't know what will happen. We don't know the future, right, Lauren? We will know the future right now. Let's play the second round, please. It's called El Juego de Papaya. Vámonos. Dale. Okay, here we are. We're gonna have some jugo de papaya. You probably saw that I was just like sort of mumbling because I think about the game name in Spanish, right? And then I think, okay, should I translate it? Whatever. Jugo de papaya means papaya juice. In case you know what a papaya is, I'm not gonna say anything there. All right, and here is when and I can see both of you guys drinking. Cheers, y'all, everybody. And here in this game we are gonna have people play together, okay? So you're gonna be playing in pairs or in couples as you prefer. And I want to mention something. You guys have not yet used your objection. Felipe was about to use the objection against myself, which I'm not gonna say how deadly that can be, Felipe, just so you know. If you want to go against me, you better think about it twice, all right? I'm just kidding. You can do whatever you want.
I was about to use my objection against Hermie, you know, but it's not very nice. It's not.
Why, Paula? Why?
Because he said something about Felipe and the animals, and I did something about the oceans and defending the oceans, and he didn't mention me. So
it's
I have
just because
there,
It's just because I was taking a caipirinha in that moment and I have missed it, maybe. I'm really sorry, Paula. I'm really sorry, but I can't say if it's true or not what you say. So for the moment, I would stay with Felipe.
I need to understand if the crab is drunk, because if the crab is drunk, I feel like we should all be drunk so we can all be on the same page. And this is unfair if the crab is the only one.
Correct.
Well, Lauren, I invite you to get drunk at 9 a.m. in the morning in Hong Kong, so you can go ahead if you want. But anyway, we are gonna have now some jugo de papaya, and as I was just saying, in this game we are gonna be playing, or they are gonna be playing together in pairs. And for this first game, I would like to call up to stage Felipe and Lauren. So Eloy, bring them up virtually. Lauren and Felipe, you're gonna be improvising together right now, and you're gonna be playing a game that I personally like a lot, and I think it's really matching tonight, okay? The game, we call it in Spanish lenguaje alterno, which would be diverse languages, and you're gonna be playing an improv in which you're gonna be starting in English, and that's gonna be, say, the lingua franca that you're gonna be using for the game. But whenever I mention, you have to switch to a different language, and you have to keep going the improv. Now you may be wondering, okay, but what happens if I don't speak that language? Well, I don't really care. You have to keep going. That's the way it is. Joe Bill likes it. All right. And now what you need to know is, what's the situation? Okay, Lauren, Felipe, you are a couple that just got married and you are on your honeymoon in a country, I don't know which one. You have never been there before, you're just visiting there for the first time, but you just got lost. You don't know how to get back to your hotel. So you need to find your way back. And you're gonna be starting in English, but then we will see how that evolves. You guys are alright with that? Do you have any questions?
Do they go back and forth, or they have to use different languages every time?
No, you guys, that's a very good question, Joe. You guys use the same language all the time, like the same language. And when I say the switch, you switch to another language, but you are all the time using the same language between each other, okay? Very good question, Joe. Thank you so much. Felipe, Lauren, I don't know if you have any questions. If you do, there's no more time for that. We're gonna be playing. Felipe and Lauren are lost to it. Let's kick it. Go, Felipe, go, Lauren.
Darling, I lost the map.
Told you we should have brought our phones, but then you said no, too much technology, we're honeymoon, blah blah blah, and now we're lost.
Yeah, because phones aren't sexy, and I was hoping to really get into you.
I love that, but now we don't have any map and we are in the middle of a kind of a jungle. This might be dangerous.
Yeah, I know. I was personally a little worried, but I think everything's gonna be fine.
Switch to Russian now.
Das ist de Wand.
Быстрая, быстрая. Диспихнув параграфу студию, ми este un binin.
Back to English right now, Lauren. How you answer that?
Okay, fine. I will fix it. I'll navigate by the moss on the trees. Okay, I'll look at the direction.
Switch to Spanish right now, Lauren.
Entonces, tacos.
¿Acaso vas a subir a ese árbol y desde arriba vas a ver si encuentras una tienda de tacos o alguna cosa?
Sí, pero no es posible porque aquí no hay bananas. Pero yo necesito bananas.
Switch to Chinese, Felipe, right now.
Son fine, sin adai sota toya nania sianea. Von san saien na shonsa.
神会长着指粉呀，this week, Jaden Crown.
No way.
Chanen kwang ko chotsoya? Chotso?
Sai gao doi. Yet ye some.
Back to English.
You are the most beautiful person in the whole world, and I can't be more happy to have married you.
I feel the same after you saved me from the snake and we finally found our way. I'm ready to go up to the honeymoon suite with you.
Let's end in French, the most romantic language in the world.
Je vais te dire une chose.
Grapes, cheese, cigarettes.
Laissez par moi coucher. Laissez les poissons.
Les poissons. Libérez les poissons.
Non, c'est pas ça. Je mors, mon amour. Tout est bien? Tout est bien avec toi?
Amour kills me.
The improv's over! They just died or something there.
I died of love for you. Oh.
I died because the snake bit me.
Ah, le poisson, le poisson.
Les poissons, le cigarette.
Not a fish, but it's close to poison, right?
That was good. That was good. I didn't know, Felipe. Do you speak Chinese?
Yes, I do, and French.
Because it really sounds super powerful. I really like it.
Practicing with Lauren, but we just had few days for that.
Okay.
But the Russian sounded like Italian. I almost objected.
That's from the corner. In the corner of Russia, there's a very large Italian-Russian population.
I love the Russian they did. For me, was like very Russian.
Have this weird accent.
I was thinking,
Okay.
now that you mentioned that, Joe, I was thinking if those were Italians from the space, Italians, because it was a little bit like that.
Alien.
Yes, I see.
I'm about to object that joke because you've said it a lot of times and it doesn't work, and you don't realize it doesn't work.
I'm just some space flavor to this, but it's not really my thing. I'm so sorry, Felipe. Anyway, those of you that are voting, do not vote for Felipe. He's challenging the presenter of the show, so whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Vote for Felipe. He's amazing. All right, thank you so much, Lauren. Thank you so much, Felipe. Paula, Joe, you are now up on stage. Bring them up, Eloy. Yes. Paula, Joe, you have seen pretty much the way it works, right? It's pretty much just like, an improv. All you guys have to be playing together. And what's the situation I have for you? Well, you guys are going to be playing a game that it's one of my favorites. It's simply called in Spanish estilos, styles, genres. And you will actually be performing an improv, but as the improv is happening, you will be switching between genres. So you maybe start with a Western, and then you may be switching to, I don't know, drama, that kind of
Whitey
stuff.
Barnacle!
Oh my god! Why?
Whitey Barnacle! Paula does a show all about genres, and this is a fix. She is prepared for this. This is not fair improv. Whiny, whiny, whiny.
But the only genres I know are Western and drama, so now we can't use those, so we are at a disadvantage.
Ooh! What do you have to say against that, Lauren?
Well, this is a two-person scene, so it's not about just Joe. Paula brings a lot of power, and so I specifically target her with my objection. And you, the host. I think you should lose points. I think the host should lose points.
This is amazing. Like, Felipe goes against me, Lauren goes against me.
I have something to say.
Paula, go ahead, please.
Before doing the improv, I sustain her objection, and I will go with 100 points less because of the game.
Wow, are you sure?
I'm playing fair, and it's true what she's saying. Maybe now I do a shitty improv, I don't know, because I don't know the genres we're going to use, but
No.
I understand that I'm playing like with a kind of, because it's something that I do all the time, so I sustain the objection.
Fair play.
A formidable opponent.
I give her 100 points.
Joe, what do you want to say?
I will support my partner so hard that she will get the 100 points back, plus another 100 points. Because I am a support player.
No. This feels like pity points. Now I don't want the points. No, I reject the gift. I don't want it now.
Well,
I have to
Lauren,
say that this is the first time that someone objects before an improv. This is really new and weird, I have to say.
That's very true. That's very true. You know what? I like what Paula suggested. So nice, Paula. Let's see what happens. Show them what you got. Lauren, okay, objection accepted. Let's see what goes here. Paula, Joe, you're gonna be playing the generous, and the situation is the following. You are part of a crew, of a gang of robbers, and you are about to rob a bank. But for the first time, you are actually considering, okay, should I do this? Should I not do this? Why are you actually having second thoughts? Is it clear?
Yes.
Let's start the improv, freestyle, and then we will see what genres we will see. Paula, Joe, go!
Okay, I've got the guns.
Okay.
And I have the bags, and I have the escape car right over here.
Good. I'm having doubt, you know?
What are you doubting?
How many times we did this already? Like a lot. We have a lot of money. Why should we keep robbing and robbing? We are rich already.
I know, but we have robbed 99 banks, and we have to get to 100.
Oh, okay. Why 100? Why? It's just like a record you want to.
If I don't set a goal for myself, I will be on the couch all day long.
You know, I want to tell you something very important. I love you. I love you. And if something happens this time and you go to the jail, or me, or both of us, that will kill me, you know? I want to be with you. We are rich enough. We can go to the Caribbean Sea and spend our lives there together forever.
Stop! This continues as a South American telenovela. Go!
Oh my God.
Pero, ¿por qué?
Papito, pues porque yo te love you muchísimo.
Sí, I love you también, pero no, uno más banco.
Uno más,
Paula,
papi.
por favor, uno más, ¿por qué no? Mamá, después, por todas nos vidas, amor, amor, amor.
Papito, ¿tú quieres robar un banquito más? Pues robamos un banquito más juntos. Y después nos vamos juntitos a vivir y a olvidarnos de todito, ¿sí?
Ay, sí, claro, comprende, pero, quiero sus amor por mí, porque I have dreams.
Esto stops here, and now we continue as if this was a Disney movie.
So, do you really love me?
I guess I do.
Oh, that's nice.
I just thought, I thought we could rob a bank, but if we love each other and we've got lots of money, what are we doing?
It's okay. So you have the guns, we have the car. We just go there. We don't kill anybody. Okay?
No.
We have the money and we go. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah, we can get in our car and drive to a very safe place and shoot our guns out the window where it's safe for the children.
This stops right now, and we will continue with a Tarantino-style movie.
Really, motherfucker? Really? You're telling me this, motherfucker?
Look.
What?
Look, are you looking?
Yeah,
Are you looking at this?
Yeah, I'm
Are you looking at this?
Are you listening?
Do you know in France you say, I'm not going to tell you what they say.
Why not? Why not?
Because we decided to not rob a bank. So what the fuck are we made of? What the fuck are we made of?
I don't know. So let's go to another place. We don't rob a bank. We don't do anything. You know, motherfucker?
So look, if we don't kill anybody, how is our love going to keep on going?
I don't know. Maybe we can kill each other, you know?
Look, I've been thinking about this. We've always loved each other because we have struggle in our life. If we have no struggle, then how can love live? Shit!
So, how do you struggle with this, motherfucker? Huh?
Oh yeah? How do I struggle? How about this? How about this? Maybe I'll shoot myself first,
Are you going to
motherfucker.
shoot yourself? You
You
don't
wanna
have
see-
the balls to do it.
Do you want to see how much I love you?
Yes?
Not so much.
Okay.
Maybe we can go to the beach or something.
Yeah.
Shit.
Anything else?
You want to get a
I love
cheeseburger?
you. I motherfucking love you.
I fucking love you too.
Yeah.
We're the best fucking couple in the world.
Yeah.
Hey, Thelma and Louise. Hey.
Fin de impro. That's over. Okay. All right. I was surprised that you decided not to rob a bank in the end. I thought eventually you will rob a bank, but that says that you guys are really honest. So congrats for that.
Because in some places, love is more strong than robbery.
Correct.
Hell yeah. Bermerejo, what do you have to say for that? Is love strong?
It reminds me is a story with my last girlfriend, the seahorse. It was something like this. It was hate and love at the same time, and we really love each other. But at the end, yeah, it's hard to be in love with a seahorse.
Hermie, let me just interrupt you for 1 minute because Felipe was complaining about something. Felipe, what's wrong?
Yes, South American soap opera. I think Paula's accent was really bad for a South American soap opera. Bill was okay. Bill was okay. But Paula was shifting between Colombian, Mexican, Venezuelan. I really didn't get it. Sorry.
Is this a proper objection or is just like a comment that you have?
What do I need to do to have a proper objection? I tried to object several times already and you never let me object.
Pínchalo, Mercedes Protestón. Okay, so now it's on me. You know what, Felipe? You're a nice guy, but Paula was already in disadvantage because she started the improv with 100 less points and she played different styles and now they're just like trying to crush her because she didn't play the accent that you want. I'm so sorry, but no, objection is not accepted, Felipe. Objection is not accepted.
I object you because you're manipulating the information against me.
Felipe, do you need to borrow an objection from me? Here, you can have my objection.
Okay, so let's put some order here. Let's start, please, guys. Open up the voting poll so you all know already how it goes. With the QA poll, you will see the name of the contestants here and Ed here. And anyway, Paula, you started with 100 less points and Lauren with 100 plus. But Felipe, you now have 100 less points and Paula has 100 plus. So this is a little bit crazy. I don't know. We will see in the time that people are voting. I would like to use the seconds also to have somebody tell us a little bit about himself. And to see, Felipe, that I'm not such a bad guy, I would like you to use, please, these seconds to tell everybody that's watching what you're all about, what you do, where we can find you online. Tell the people about Felipe Ortiz.
I'm all about justice, and this is not a fair game.
Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy.
Wait, Felipe lost 100 points, right? Did the points go to the crowd?
Yeah, he did. He did lose 100 points because his objection was not accepted.
Where did the points go? Did
The
the crowd
points-
have them?
To me.
To Paula.
I think I should get extra points for changing my Spanish accent to every country that Paula went to. Did you hear how I changed my Spanish?
We should get extra points because we integrated an animal, and that was important to our crab friend, Hermie. So we should both get extra points.
I agree.
You know, it was when people told me, "Hey guys, we're gonna have the Immortal crab happen in English for the first time. It's gonna be great." I wasn't really thinking that everybody was gonna be complaining about the objection and about me in the end.
Welcome to English.
Objection.
Whoa, Paula.
My objection is that everybody. Yes. Stop objecting.
Yes.
Objection. We were told we could object. So I object to the fact that you're saying we shouldn't object.
And we are not objecting. We are not objecting objections.
Right.
You're
I
not.
would object, but I gave my objection to Felipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I object.
Okay,
You shouldn't be allowed to give away your objection.
I'm gonna have a glass of whiskey.
All right, and maybe this is my time to do an objection too.
Go ahead,
I
Kevin.
think everybody now should calm down and enjoy a little bit of my tropical music.
Thank you. Thank you so much. First time objection from Bermejo. All right, and we already have the poll here, so stop. Please, guys, like just close the voting system. And all right. This is gonna be tricky because we have to make all the additions here. Okay, please play the drum roll, Kevin. I have to say that in this round, just this round, all right, we have Paula, you are the fourth in this round. Lauren, you are the third in this round. Joe, you are the second. Felipe, you won this round.
Yeah!
Congratulations, man.
It pays to object! It pays to object! It pays to object!
It's to
It pays
object.
to object!
It's to object.
Revolution!
All
Revolution!
What does this mean? What does this mean, guys? Right now, with all the objections, 100 points here, 100 points there, that kind of stuff, we have the following situation. We got Paula and Lauren with 1,200 points each, 1,200 points. We got Felipe with 1,400 points, and then we got Joe with 1,500 points. As you can see, everything's really tight. Everything's not, like, nothing's decided. Everything will be decided in the following round. So, Paula, Felipe, Joe, Lauren, the audience. We will see what happens in the next round. La Conga de Jalisco. Play it! Boom!
Mucha palabra para contestar en solo un minuto. Velocidad entre la mente y la lengua. El cerebro te va a estallar. Es como una conga de palabras y respuestas. La conga de Jalisco. A ver qué demuestras.
All right, we back here. I see that somebody, like our friend Jonathan Peets, is saying that he subjectively objects to the subjective objections. Jonathan, I don't know you, my man, but I would like to meet you because I totally second your opinion there. All right, Paula, Felipe, Joe, Lauren, we are getting to the end of this. Nobody is really sure what's gonna happen. Everybody can win still. We are going to be playing La Conga de Jalisco. I'm not even going to try to translate that. Sorry, everybody. La Conga de Jalisco is a battery of questions, and all of the contestants here are going to be playing individually against the clock. What does that mean? I'm going to just, like, Gatling shotgun them with a lot of questions. 1 minute, and they need to try to answer as many questions as possible. Guys, are you ready? This is really serious stuff. Joe, you are right now the first one. Like, you are winning, even if it's just like for 100 points. So I would like you to be the first one, okay? Are you ready?
Okay, here we go.
Joe, you're a very nice man. I'm really happy that you're playing, but I'm not gonna be pitiful with you. I'm gonna just like shoot you with all the questions. All right?
Bring it.
All right, guys. If you are ready, Joe, if everybody's ready, Kevin, Eloy, Lourdes, I don't know who's gonna play it. Play it now. Joe Bill. First question for you. Who invented jackets?
Simon Bolivar.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yes.
What was your nickname growing up?
Gerbil.
What's your favorite holiday destination?
Aruba.
If you were a cake, what flavor would you be?
Chocolate.
How many times did you breathe today?
27.
If you had a time machine, would you go to the past or the future?
The future.
Why?
Because it's better there.
Joe, sing a song in Spanish right now, whatever.
¿Dónde vas sin calor? ¿Dónde vas sin ilusión? ¿Dónde vas perdido, hermano mío? ¿Dónde
Joe,
está
be
tu balón?
honest. Have you ever peed in a swimming pool?
Ah, sí, mucho.
If your life was a movie, what would be the title?
Oh, no, not again.
How many minutes is half an hour?
30.
Would you rather have 4 eyes or 4 ears?
4 ears.
How often do you do laundry?
Once.
Who's your biggest inspiration in life?
Felipe.
Time! Alright, alright. Nice, Joe. I'm not really sure. You breathe 27 times.
Bonus points for El Puma. José Luis Rodríguez El Puma.
José Luis Rodríguez del Puma, me encanta. Número.
Sí, canto,
Viva la numeración. All right. Thank you so much, Joe. That was good. For the rest of you guys, you see now how this goes, okay? You need to be quick. You need to answer all the questions. Lauren, do you think you're ready to handle this?
I was born ready.
Nice. Then Eloy, bring her up on stage. Lauren, you have 1 minute there against the clock. Let's see if you're able to answer all the questions that I have here ready for you. I think we are ready there. Yes, you're already there. I can see you. Okay, then guys, over there, let's kick it because we got Lauren Burning. 1, 2, 3, y Lauren Burning. Tell me, what's your favorite book?
The big one.
Where do penguins live?
In the ceiling.
What would your superhero name be?
Fly girl.
What's the best recipe you can cook?
Lasagna. Vegan lasagna.
Can you beatbox?
Yes.
Show me. Okay, that's fine. What's your favorite sport to watch?
Squash.
Who would win a fight between a gorilla and a whale?
The whale gorilla. There's a mutation.
What would you do if you were president of your country?
Free healthcare for all.
Nice. What was the best day of your life?
Oh, my birthday.
Oh, I thought you were going to say today. If you had to open up a museum, what would it be about?
Wax figurines that are all me.
Okay. When was the last time you took a picture?
Right now, I'm taking a photo.
What's the most expensive thing you've broken?
Something I what?
What's the most expensive thing you've broken?
A very big blender.
What's your cure for hiccups?
Ooh, stop breathing.
Time, okay. Okay, Lauren, I want to go to that museum, let me tell you. I really want to go to that museum, like different sizes, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could have a look at you.
Just
like
the head,
like
just
that.
the arm. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I
Nice,
love
Lauren.
the whale
Flag girl.
mutation with the
Flag
gorilla.
It's real, it's real.
I would love to see how is it, right?
Fly girl.
Flag girl.
Flag girl.
Flag girl.
Damn,
All
that's
right.
my time.
And she flies.
She flies, super duper fly. All right, let's see what's happening here. Felipe, I got you next, man. I know you and me, we've been going through a lot, and I just want you to know that I still got a lot of respect and I got a lot of love for you, and I really want you to succeed in life, and I'm gonna have you answer all these questions with your tiny feet there. You ready?
Yes.
I hope you're ready. I'm just gonna ask you something, Felipe, for this round, okay? Because you know it's gonna be a lot of interaction between me asking the questions and you answering. So if you can get really close to the microphone so that we can hear you properly, okay? That's a way of handling this situation. Just so you know.
Is it sounding good?
Perfect, fantastic, and you have a very beautiful mustache, man. You need to tell me what you do, because I'm trying to grow one. All right, guys.
You haven't seen anything. It's hidden.
Nice.
Marinara.
Voila.
Guys, Felipe Ortiz is playing. Vamos a tirarle ahí. Felipe Ortiz. Tiempo. Felipe Ortiz. If you could only wear one color for the rest of your life, what color would it be?
Green, dark green.
When did you shave for the first time in your life?
At 13.
Well, are you a cat person or a dog person?
The cat woman.
What color are your eyes?
Green.
What's your favorite song to dance?
Dance, baby, dance.
Why do you wake up in the morning?
Because if not, I will be sleeping still.
Nice. If you had a shop, what would you sell?
Locks and watches.
What is your favorite smell?
Odor. Perfume.
What's your opinion on dinosaurs?
What?
What's your opinion on dinosaurs?
I think they were very nice, but it's good that they are not here anymore.
If you could live forever, what would you do?
I will do a lot of sports, all kinds of sports, and will be an Olympic player.
Time. Sorry, Felipe. That was. I got a little bit stuck on the other. That was great. I really like that one.
Odor now available in stores. Odor.
Odor, yes. I really like it.
Odor. What's that mean? Odor. Objection.
Oh, what's happening?
What? Odor. It's not a smell.
Dude, this is really challenging here. Like Joe, I see Joe like nodding, and he thinks he's a smell.
It is a smell.
Relative.
Paula, you know I love you so much, but since you already, you know, you know where this is going, right?
Oh, little bird.
Of course I know. I have to say something, huh? I accept my objection, and now you're not accepting the objection? Okay, I change my objection and I double object to you, Nicolas or Lucha. You don't deserve.
Okay. Well, this is the audience cannot see me right now because I have I got the glasses, but I'm crying right now.
Oh,
Anyway,
sure.
anyway, Paula, you lose 100 points. Felipe, you get 100 points. Let's see what happens here.
I'm sorry, Nico. I can't help you right now because I can't smell in the sea. So I don't know if Paula is right or not. I can't help you with the smells. I'm sorry.
There is no odor.
I'm really sorry.
Other.
I can't smell.
Well, you know, let's do things right. And the only way to solve this situation is having Paula Galimberti play this round, and let's see what happens. Paula, are you ready?
I am.
Okay, in that case, 3, 2, 1, Paula Galimberti, what do you do when you cannot sleep?
Read a book, boring book.
What is your favorite film?
Cinema Paradiso. I love it when they kiss. Yeah.
Toto, what song do you sing in the shower?
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and I could sing it forever.
That's fine. Where would you keep an Oscar award?
In my living room, so everybody can see it. Yes, why not?
How many instruments can you play?
A lot, but not very good at everything. But very
Do you prefer Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars forever.
How many miles are 2 kilometers?
A lot, and if you have to walk that, you were very exhausted.
What did you have for breakfast today?
A toast with olive oil and garlic.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Nice! Time. Okay. Hey, Paula played really nice as well. So,
I have an objection.
Joe Bill!
Yes, because Paula said she does not know what odor is, but she had for breakfast toast with olive oil and garlic. This is odor.
Oh!
Objection, Joe Bill gave away his objection. He doesn't have the ability to object.
You know what? Actually, I do agree with you, Lauren, but this is great because Joe actually was like the first one, you know, he was heading the competition. And right now, he just sacrificed that objection and he's now losing 100 points, Joe. And Paula is winning 100 points. That's how we roll. Still,
Thank
do
you,
not
Joe.
be.
Thank you, Joe.
Guys, do not be happy yet because we are opening the polls right now. The audience, you know how it goes. Okay, so start voting. We will see what happens. Paula got her 100 points back. Felipe has 100 plus points. Joe has minus 100. Lauren stays there because her objections were already used. Now, I would like to use these seconds in which we are still, you know, having some votes coming in to talk with Joe and Paula. Joe, I would like to talk to you first. Could you please let the world know a little bit about yourself? Where can we find you? Who is Joe Bill? Share with the world that's watching right now the Immortal Crap.
I am from Chicago. I tour all over the world, either in life or on Zoom. And I am a member of the most famous French improv duo, Les Disciplinos, avec mon ami, mon frère, Monsieur Felipe Ortiz de Colombia.
Yes.
Et tous les spectacles en français, seulement en français, parce que dans notre cœur, nous sommes français.
Oh la la! Très bien, très bien. Paola Galimberti. Tell the people about Paola Galimberti.
I'm from Jamming Madrid. That's the name of my company. But I also live in Berlin, so I also work with the people of Impro, which I'm very happy to do that. I'm teaching online and I'm doing shows. And tomorrow I'm going to do the Jamming live show in the Creative Approach Summit. So at 10:15 my time.
Whatever that is.
You know? But so I invite everybody to come and watch and have fun if they want to.
All right. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you
you
so much, Paula. This is great. And let me tell you something. I know already what's happening. So everybody that's voting, stop voting. You cannot vote anymore. Tun, 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 tun. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you something.
I was going to object because the time for me to present myself was stolen by Unico, but I don't care. You can. We need to wrap up. You know, I'm just Felipe Theater in Instagram.
This guy, man, he okay, I'm gonna have somebody take off this knife that somebody just stabbed me in the back with, okay? All right. Thank you so much. Boom. Okay, and this said, Felipe, I don't know who won, but you know what? If you let me tell you something, Felipe. If you win the show eventually, I'm gonna fly over to Colombia and you're gonna invite me to have there some rum. Is that the deal?
You're welcome.
Cheers, my man. All right, let's see what happens, guys, because we have so far the results for this round, which it doesn't mean that we have the result for the whole contest. Drum roll, please. All right, this round we have a draw between Joe, Paula, and Lauren. That means you guys get 700 points, and this round was won by Felipe. You get 800 points. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's really good. Now, what does it mean? Oh my goodness. We have something that has not happened ever before, because we have Paula and Lauren with 1900 points, and we have a draw between Felipe and Joe with 2200 points.
Les disciplines, bienvenue! Mesdames et messieurs de les disciplines, les premiers groupes en français.
All right. Now I'm gonna be super honest here with you guys. This is a show that we play with a lot of love. We play with a lot of effort. And with a great lack of time. And despite the fact that there has been a multiple draw happening here, and I know that the audience wants to see some sort of sudden death match, that's not possible. So for the first time in the history of the Immortal crap, I'm gonna have this happen. It's true that Paula and Lauren had a draw, with 1900, and it's true that Felipe had a draw with 2200 together with Joe. But for the first time in the history, Bermerejo, I'm gonna let you pick. Who do you want to go with?
This is between then Paula and Joe, right?
No. This is between everybody. You can pick to go whoever you want to go with.
Just one.
I object.
Just one.
You're giving the decision to a drunken crab. This is not fair.
I'm sorry, Felipe. I can be more judgeful than you, my friend. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna go today with you, Philip. I'm going to Bogota. Because I like the way you fight for the rights.
This is
and
poetic
you
justice.
are the best partner that I could get.
This is poetic justice. Thank you so much, Bermerejo. This guy has been giving me beep all the night, and now he's winning the contest. You cannot say anything against me, Felipe. The crowd chooses you. So, Felipe, you got a crowd coming to your home in Bogota. Thank you so much. Thank you, Felipe. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Lauren. Did you guys have fun? Was it good to play today?
I want a rematch. I want to do it again. Rematch.
Muchísimas gracias a todos.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This was great. We have to wrap it up already. Thank you everybody that was watching over there. Thank you to the audience for voting this. This was great. This is the Immortal crowd. We normally have this happen in Spanish. It was the first time we have actually happening in English, and we are really proud of this. If you want to see this happen in English more times, show love, show us some love on Instagram, on social media, Facebook, whatever. Please stay tuned to the Creative Approach Summit. A lot of great things happening, and this is super, super nice. It was great to have people playing tonight from Colombia, from Chicago, from Hong Kong, from Madrid. This was possible thanks to Es Impro Escuela. We are in Berlin. Es Impro. We make improv in Spanish and in English, and we are in Berlin. How do you deal with that? My name is Nico. I was conducting the show, but there's a lot of people behind the scenes that make this happen, such as Lourdes Romera, Mario Rodriguez, Gonzalo Piñan, Eloy Marin, Kevin Jarroco. Thanks everybody that was there. I want to see you happening. I want to see you playing again. Let's see if this can happen. Paula, Felipe, Lauren, Joe, thank you so much.
Thank
Ciao.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. I'm going with you, Felipe. I hope you're happy.
All right, all right.